Hey everybody, hope you're all doing good today. Just out here in the tackle room doing a little bit of tackle work today, just trying to, get some stuff organized and prepared for some upcoming tournaments. Still working on the room a little bit. I've been putting some siding up and sort of playing with it, so just been messing with that a little bit today. But hey, what I wanted to talk to you all about today was the new Matte Magic line of colors that Megabass has came out with on the jerkbaits. And I'm really excited about this because the matte finishes on them are something that I've created them and modified them myself over the years by taking the original colors Megabass makes and a lot of times just roughing it up with sandpaper to sort of get that same effect as the matte finish. And now they've got a line of the matte colors, which is really awesome. And I'm sort of going to give you some tips on why it's so good and when you need to use it. And for example, if you've never seen it, here's an example of the new Matte Magic in the Pro Blue. And I'm going to hold up the original Pro Blue next to it so you can sort of see a little bit the difference in it. It's similar, but this is just obviously a dulled down version of it. And there's a lot of different colors they've came out with. There's the example of the perch pattern, several different ones here. They're just awesome looking colors. Awesome. See there? Well, they look like they're gonna get bit, don't they? But the question is, I know we're gonna get from a lot of people is, when do you want to use these matte finishes? And there's several different situations that I can tell you as far as when it's going to be a little bit better than others. But always keep in mind, when you're fishing jerkbait colors more than anything else, there's no rule of thumb, as far as what color is going to work the best today. That's one thing I found, and that's one thing I tell, all the clients I have on the trips and, people I fish with, is that you can throw it all out the window as far as you can say, oh, this is the best color into this situation, because the variables change, hour by hour on the water with the wind direction, the cloud conditions, the water visibility, the angle of the sun. All the stuff comes in together to really make some colors better at certain times of the day than others. But for the most part, when you want to use the matte finishes, there's two situations I found on it. Number one, a matte finish, a lot of times will get more strikes under overcast conditions. That's the same, I'll use those flat finishes a lot on overcast conditions. And this is when these matte finishes are going to be good. Anytime you've got a situation where I don't really care what the water clarity is, if you've got those dark days early in the morning or cloudy, rainy conditions, you want to try these matte finishes. The second situation where a matte finish is going to be really good is if you get into an area where you're catching or you're getting bites on a jerkbait and you're missing a lot of them. The fish are jumping off, or you'll be jerking it down through there, and you'll feel one bite it and not get it, or when you get them in, a lot of times they're hooked by one hook in the back of the bait. A lot of times by going to the matte finish, a little bit more dulled finish, particularly in clear water, you can get those fish to commit to that bait a little bit better. Those are the two situations I think you're going to find out more than anything else. But another thing you want to do with this is a matte finish is a good cleanup bait. What I'm talking about is, say you roll into one area and you're throwing your favorite color, just a traditional, I don't care what it is, and you catch a few fish. A lot of times you can come back through that same area with the matte finish, just a completely different look, and you can maximize that area and get a few more bites, by going to the matte finish. But anyway, you're definitely going to want to give them a try. They're definitely going to have a place in your box. I'm really excited to see these particular colors. Can't wait to, give them all a thorough workout. And, I highly suggest just, going on the Megabass website, Tackle Warehouse, everywhere they sell Megabass, and pick you up a few, because they're going to be something that you're definitely going to want to have in your box. So anyway, I hope you're all doing good. Thanks again for tuning into the channel, and I'll be back soon with a new video. See ya.